What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, look who we have joining us, ladies and gentlemen, my wife, Mrs. Heretic. Hey now!
Hello, everybody. So glad I could be here.
My wife!
She got the day off today, and rather than chill on the couch and enjoy her day off, she wanted to come on the channel tonight! And she wanted to do some reactions. And listen, who am I to say no to my wife? You know what they say, happy wife, happy life. So here she is. She's joining us tonight for some reactions.
Good, because happy spouse, happy house.
This is very true. Well, tonight we're going to be coming back to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. How about that, Red Hot Chili Peppers fans? Feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Okay, this is a request from Aaron Gray, Klaus Bremner, Anyway 96, Cole Dammit. I guess that's how you pronounce that. D-A-M-M-E-T-T, damn it. Sure, why not? And Reservoir Frog.
Are you kidding me?
I love these names. They all want to see me, they want to see me, but they're getting us today. They want to see me, but we're getting us. React to this song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers called Hey!
Hey now.
Hey! Hey! Hey is for horses, sometimes cows. Pigs don't eat it because they don't know how. Banjos! Banjos! We need banjos! Now, have we heard this song before? I have not. Have you heard this song before? You haven't heard the song either?
No.
Okay. So to the best of our knowledge, neither one of us have ever heard this song before. This does not resonate with either of us in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility we may have heard this song in passing and we just don't realize it. So it's always, if we start listening to the song and if either one of us goes, wait a minute, hold on, stop, I've heard this before, we'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know us, we're going to be honest with you guys. Alright, so this was posted by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and the video has 3.9 million views. It'll get you there.
How far will it get you there?
It'll get you there. Not there, there. No, not there, there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it'll get us there.
Okay.
Cool. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I better be ready. I asked to be here.
That's very true. Well then, get your fingers up, because here we go. Alright, here we go. Hey. That's all it says. Hey. But luckily we have the album work here, coming off the Stadium Arcadium album. They got the Red Hot Chili Peppers up here. So I'm pretty sure we're in the right spot.
I don't listen to a ton of Red Hot Chili Peppers. I just know of the band.
Alright, well, we'll find out.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I think that's bass.
What I wanted and just where to go. More than ever, I could use a coincidence. But now I walk alone and talk about it when I know. Hey, oh yeah, how long? I guess I ought to walk away. Hey, oh yeah, so long. What you gonna do today?
First impressions, what do you think?
It has a chime in there that's getting on my nerves.
The what?
A little chime in there that kind of like beep beep that just happened. It was like
A little chime?
Yeah.
I'm not hearing that.
yeah.
Does it get on your nerves?
It was getting on my nerves.
Okay. What else?
I know who the lead singer is. It's Anthony Kiedis.
Anthony Kiedis.
And he just has a very, very soothing voice. Like, I could go to sleep listening to this. This is very...
On this song,
on
it's
this
soothing.
song, it is just very, very, very soothing. Like,
I was gonna say this is some of Anthony's smoothest vocal work. Soothing. I didn't think about it that way, but now that you say that, soothing actually is a good way to describe it. It's smooth. It's balanced. It's not, it's not nasally at all. It's not too forward. It's not too far on the back end. It's just very well balanced vocal work.
you can play this to put a baby to sleep.
Yeah, you probably could. Flea's bass line in that is boom, ba 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 ba, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. He's on the upbeats on the end of 3 and the end of 4, and then on the downbeat of 1, which is really cool. I'm digging that. And then Frusciante coming in with his guitar work. He's playing a totally different pattern, but it's very, very complimentary to what Flea's playing. Flea's definitely got the lead in this. There's no question. Flea's bass playing is leading this song. And in this case, it feels to me like John's just kind of filling it out, and complimenting what Flea's doing, which is outstanding. Outstanding work. Let's keep going.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm about to do. Later on I'll cut you off when you're screaming into the phone. Hard to own. Anyway, I wanna let you know that everything is on hold. What you gonna do to me? You used to be so warm and affectionate. All the little things I used to hear my parents say, but now you're quick to get into your regret. I take a fall and now you got to give it all away. Hey, oh yeah.
Anthony kind of surprising me there with that vocal work. I didn't see that coming.
Well, the song...
I wasn't ready for that.
but
I didn't see him doing that, but he did it. And he did it well.
The song's about a breakup.
Is that what the song's about?
The song's about a breakup.
I could hear this kind of being like a breakup song. How do you know that?
Listen to the lyrics.
I wish I had your ability.
It's like, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. You're screaming on the other end of the phone with you. I'm gonna cut it off. Everything's on hold.
Wow. I don't get any of that. I wish I did. I wish I had your ability to interpret lyrics. I wish I did. I'd be like the ultimate all-rounded, music guy if I could do that. But lyrics just go over my head.
You keep me around for a reason.
Yeah, I keep you around for a lot of reasons.
Yes.
I was digging what Anthony was doing there from a notational standpoint, though. That was really nice. I didn't see it coming. That little extra oomph, that little extra power, that was nice. Chad Smith's drumming, he's got a pretty unique pattern going, too. On the snare, he's on the downbeat of 2, on the upbeat of 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and complimenting Flea on the end of 3, which Flea's still hitting along with the end of 4, but doing his own thing on 2 and keeping that 2 consistent. 1, 2, You know, you got to be able to hit. You want to hit when you're drumming, especially with your snare pattern, you want to keep it consistent. Not all the time, but you want to keep one element, whether it be on 2 or on 3. It doesn't matter where you put it, as long as it's consistent at least somewhere. You can always rely on that 1, or in this case, 2. So that's a good pattern for him, for the song too. It's a very effective pattern. I like how he and Flea are meeting on the end of 3. And so is John, if I'm not mistaken. So a little uniformity on the end of 3. It's a good thing. Let's keep going here.
How long?
Second.
I guess I'll walk away. Now you got to give it all away. Hey, oh yeah. How long?
Good harmonies.
I guess I'll walk away. Hey, oh yeah. So long. What you gonna do today? I don't wanna have to, but I will. If that's what I'm supposed to do. We don't wanna set up for the kill, but that's what I'm about to do. I don't wanna have to, but I will. If that's what I'm supposed to do. We don't wanna set up for the kill, but that's what I'm about to do. Hey, what would you say if I stay? Stay for a while if I may. Say it again and I'll come around, but not for the last time. Hey, what would you say if I change? I change everything but my name. Play it again and I'll come around, but not for the last time, not for the last time.
I think we might have a guitar solo right there. All right, let me back it up a little bit so we don't have to stop right in the middle of a guitar solo. That little breakdown they did right there, that little midsection bridge, whatever you want to call it, bridge, breakdown, depending on how you look at it. Still trying, try that again, still staying true to the song, but definitely bringing a different element in. Not so much from a chordal structure standpoint, but more from a feel standpoint within the chordal structure. What I mean by that is they didn't change key. They didn't change their approach to the melodic line or the chordal flow. They made a couple little alterations here and there while sticking within the rules, obviously, of staying in key to give it a totally different feel. Not so much of a major feel, but more of a minor feel on this roundabout. And that felt good. It felt good to have that happen. It keeps things fresh, keeps things moving along. It keeps things from becoming stale and overly repetitive. Look, I know songs often can get repetitive. It's just the nature of things. You're going to have the chorus, that you're going to do like 3 times typically in a song, if not more. So you're going to have repetition. But whenever you can do things to help break up the monotony of the song, it's always a good thing. I think that was a really well done bridge. You have no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay. What'd you think?
Well, I used to listen to some Red Hot Chili Peppers up in the 90s, and it's very typical Anthony Kiedis style. Yeah. Where he has a very melodic tone for the music, but it's a very serious subject in the that he's talking about. Like, you talk about, like, back in the 90s, a lot of his music was about his drug abuse. And and everyone's singing, this song. I'm like, do you really know what you're singing about? You're singing about Anthony Kiedis's downward spiral into drug use and him hitting rock bottom.
What song was that?
Oh, God.
Was it a big hit?
It was a big hit.
Like Under the Bridge?
Yes.
That was the one?
That's
what that song's about?
About drug use, yeah.
That's what that song's about?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I had no clue. Okay. Well, I I was oblivious.
Yeah. And everybody in my school's like, they're all singing. Like, I'm like, you know that song's about drug use and him like hitting rock bottom, right? And they're like, no, it's not. It's so upbeat and catchy. I'm like, he's very typical where he'll sing about a serious subject and, you know, it'll have this melodic tone and you're like, it'll be one of those things where you listen to it and you're like, oh, it's such a catchy tune. And like, but the subject matter is very, very like deep.
Yeah.
This song is very much about, you have a very melodic tune and he's talking about a breakup and he's talking about if I change for a little, I'll change everything but my name, but then can I come back again? Wow.
That's what the song's about?
This song, you just missed it in this last thing. If I'll change everything but my name if you'll let me come back again.
I don't catch this stuff, man. I just don't catch lyrics.
This is about a breakup, and this is about like how you're gonna win somebody back, and hey, I can be different, but it's also talking about the cycle of bad relationships and how you'll change for a little bit and you'll go back, and like very much deep subject matter, very melodic thing that everyone's like, hey, and you start singing and like it's a nice tune,
yeah,
but the subject matter is like, whoa, this is not fun subject matter. It's talking about like change, and it's talking about like abuse, and it's talking about, there's a little bit of like talking about like I'd kill if I had to, you know. And I'm like, whoa, like there's some pretty deep stuff going on.
Cool. All right, I think we have a guitar solo coming up. It sounded like one was about to start. Let's see if I'm right.
Again and I'll come around, but not for the last time, not for the last time.
That's right.
To notice what I wanted and just where to go, and now you're quick to get into your regret, and now I walk alone and talk about it when I know, hey, oh yeah, how long? I guess you gotta walk away, hey, oh yeah, so long. What you gonna do today? Hey, oh yeah. Get away, hey, oh yeah, so long. What you gonna do today?
Yeah. Good tune. Really good tune, actually. Yeah. Anything to say before we go to the review?
I like I said, this is very much like you could tell without even like knowing it's Red Hot Chili Peppers. If you were to listen to this, you'd know it's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, they do have a very distinct sound.
Distinct. They're very unique. Like I said, deep subject matter, melodic tune, or something that's like more catchy.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, we'll gather our thoughts and we'll see you in the review and we'll talk all about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers with Hey. This was a request from Aaron Gray, Klaus Bremner, Anyway 96, Cole Dammit, sure, why not, and Reservoir Frog. I love that name. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give a score. I don't know if you're going to give a score, but I don't know if you're going to give a score, do the thumbs or what. I'm going to give my score first. I'm going to give that a 7.5. Yep, 7.5. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, if I'm being honest here, it's a really good song. Is it the best song I've ever heard from the Red Hot Chili Peppers? No. This is not the best song I've ever heard from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's a really good song. It's not bad. I didn't hate it. I didn't dislike it. It's not my cup of tea normally. This, if I'm being honest, this song's a little mellow for me. It's one of those songs where I get it. I get the idea of the song. I get the flow of the song. And there's nothing that sounds bad. It's a little too mellow for my taste personally. But there were some great things happening in there without question. The fact that this song was really driven by Flea more than anyone else, I dig that. The rhythmic pattern that he was playing on the bass with the upbeat of 3 and the offbeat of 3 and the offbeat of 4 that bled over to 1. That sounded really good. The bow, bop, bow, bop, bow. I dug that. Great pattern from him and some great chordal work from him as well. Frusciante playing his patterns very complementary to Flea when he was playing chords, and then he would switch up to the melodic line to mimic what Anthony Kiedis was singing. I thought that was pretty cool. It was pretty ingenious. Nice way to diversify your playing. Chad Smith's drumming on this was solid. I like the fact that he kept coming back to the 2 and re-establishing 2 every single measure. And that was good because it helped keep the feel of the song steady. Not the tempo. That's not his job. That's Flea's job. No, the feel of the song was maintained and kept steady. No matter how he would fill, no matter how he would set up, you could always rely on him hitting that snare on 2. And quite often on the upbeat of 3, matching in unison what John and Flea were doing quite often. So that was really good as well. Anthony Kiedis' vocals on this, I think that was some of his better vocal work. It wasn't nasal tone like I've heard him do so often in the past. But this whole album, from what I remember in the comments, this is where his vocals really started to mature. I mean, he started showing signs of getting better with the album, I think it was One Hot Minute. And then after that, every album they put out after that, his vocals really started getting better and better. And this album in particular is where they really started to notice a change. And it's evident here. Some great vocal shaping, some great melodic lines he was doing. There was that one part in the second verse, I believe it was, where he went up into, I wouldn't say upper register, but his notational selection went up and above what he had been normally singing. Unexpected, but welcome. And it sounded really good, actually. Surprisingly good. That's how I'm coming to the 7.5. Like I said, it's not the most impressive song I've ever heard from them, and it's not even really my cup of tea. But there were still some really good things happening in the song, and that's why I'm giving it the 7.5. Your turn. Well, what do you guys say?
I'm not gonna give it a score like you do.
Okay.
Because I'm not as thorough as you are.
I'm very thorough.
I'm coming from being like somebody who listens to the radio. He's trained. He's classically trained everything. But I'm gonna give it 1+ really strong thumbs up, maybe
a strong,
a very strong 1 thumbs up.
A very strong,
very
1 thumbs
strong.
up.
Like
Okay.
if I could give a 1.5 thumb, but I need to keep my other half of my thumb.
You can't give half thumbs. I'll have to cut one of your thumbs off.
No, you will not.
I will not, but I would have to if you gave it 1.5.
Do you want me to cut something else
We
off?
gotta stay immersive here.
You know what? Your immersiveness will have something else cut off.
Moving on.
So, like I said, very much you can tell this is a Red Hot Chili Peppers song when you hear it from the beginning. Deep subject matter, melodic music to come with it. Like I said earlier, like Under the Bridge was about drug use, and everyone's singing, I gotta. Yeah, I'm like, come on.
You can't sing.
No, I cannot. I suck. I can't carry a tune in a bucket with the lid bolted shut. So, yes, very typical Anthony Kiedis, very mellow with deep subject matter in regards to this one was about a breakup and coming, begging to come back and changing if you're going to come back. The stuff that he doesn't understand, I'm totally sitting there going, okay, I get this. I totally get this.
This is why we make a good team. You handle the lyrics. I'll handle the music.
I love dissecting lyrics. Oh my god. I wrote poetry when I was younger. I love the English language. You know, I would write lyrics if I could. You've written a few lyrics in your heyday.
It takes a lot for me to squeeze lyrics out. Yeah, I'm just not a lyric guy. I'm just not. I never have been. Never will be. They just go whoosh, over my head. But that's where you come into play.
Exactly. I was your muse for your last one.
What? Oh, Isolation. Yeah, that we don't talk about that. Anyway, let's keep going here.
But yes.
Anything else you want to say about the song?
Like I said, it was really good. I give it one very strong thumb up. I mean, it's one of those songs, like, would I listen to it again? Yes, to put me to sleep. It's very, 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 because I have a terrible time falling asleep. It'd be one of those, like, this can calm me down. This can make me feel good if I don't think about what the lyrics are actually about. If I'm dissecting lyrics, it's like, wow, this is stressful. This is really deep.
Cool. All right. Well, you heard it here first, folks. One very strong thumbs up from her, and a 7.5 for me. Final score: we have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, we were able to entertain you. If we were able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then we did our job. Are you happy that we can do that?
Definitely.
All right, and we're so glad we could do it. If you guys want to join the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference to us, but if you guys want to do those things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is David Heretic and Mrs. Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous.
And support each other.
Later. Peace.